Welcome back, Tectonians, to another video on Pegaxy. Now, as promised, I am still in the game. I'm just, kind of laying low. Still, scholars are racing the Pegas. I'm still keeping track of what's going on. But in terms of the hype of the game, it's kind of in the mellow right now until more updates, until more progression with the actual game release comes out. Now, the update came out, maybe 3-4 days ago, and I kind of waited to make this video to see how things churn out. And I'll tell you what I like about the update. I'll tell you what I don't like about the update, and we'll kind of go over the update and see what's going on. Okay, so we're going to start with let's do lobby selection. This is a big thing. And so the power to choose a racetrack will now be yours. Standard Vis lobby selection provides another layer of skill-based gameplay in Pegaxy for those who know their stats. Okay, so this is the big issue I have with this, and from the beginning, I never sugarcoated anything about this game. Now, standard Vis lobby. So what that means is there's going to be other lobbies, but instead of standard, which is very interesting. But this doesn't add any skill-based gameplay for those who know their stats. The reason why is because let's say you want to race, right? And how this works is you click your Pega, right? And then you got this little three icons on the bottom. You got fire, water, wind, for example, right? Let's say I want to race on a fire stadium. I go through the list of Pegas I have and I look at the fire. Right, so Kuya right here, 153 has 8. This is 8.12. If you want to have exact stats of your Pega, you could go to the Pega Inspector website, go to Inspector, type in the name, the number of the Pega, and you could actually see it's 8.3. So it's right there, right? Okay, cool. Now what? We just click Start. That there's zero skill involved in that, zero at all. Okay, so now you started, and my horse should be, competing probably for gold. If, let's see what other Pegas are racing in this racetrack. Because if the racetrack is 8 and my fire of the Pega is 8, it should be maybe top 3, unless you'll see what I'm kind of going towards to. So just because you chose the stadium at 8 and your horse at 8, that means nothing. Really, it means nothing. Because there's other stats that will still be random. The whole game is still random. In my opinion, they should have waited on this lobby release until they have the actual gameplay. What this did is the people that had meta Pegas that were just randomly racing kind of had their meta Pegas drop a little bit in win percentage, but at the same time, all the donkeys kind of rose as well. So what happened is there's more mint, in my opinion, and I'll go over that also. You might say I'm wrong, and it's still random. It's very random, and I will show you what I mean once this lobby loads. Now, let's quickly come back to this in a second. Let's go to Pegaxy XYZ. Now, my Vis earned yesterday is 36,000, and I have 37 Pegas, and I think 10 of them is not being raced right now. So with 25, 26 Pegas, right? Now, I used to make around 29 to 30k. So I'm actually making more Vis with this lobby selection, which that means I'm minting more Vis, which is not really better for the game. But okay. Anyway, I'm with gold, right? Now I'm silver. And let's see, this Pega that's gold right here, KTX, has 8. No. Whoa. Okay. I'm back in gold. I'm bronze. So KTX has 8 fire. Your mom has 3 fire. I have 8 fire, right? So why is this guy with 3 fire is silver? And KTX... You see, so I won, cool. But why is that... Makes 0 sense. Let's do this again, okay? Why is the guy with 3 fire winning over 8 fire, right? It's still all random, and the funny thing is I won a gold on live stream. Usually I'm dead last. Let's do one more. You gotta love it. But where I'm trying to get to, most of the time, you're not gonna kind of be where you're supposed to be with stats. I saw zero fire win over like six people that are 7/8 in fire, and it's still there's still a random dice generation, whatever you want to call RNG aspect of the game based on all other stats. Like wind is one, so this is 0.84, so that's actually pretty good. You got the, let's see, lightning 0.68, I'm at 8, water 7, I'm at 2. So there's still the other stats in the game that are kind of taking effect. Now let's do it again. Just I'm not gonna place gold 2 times in a row, okay? But anyway, this horse is like 20% and it just plays gold. So what I was saying is it's helping the donkey horses to actually make more vis, but at the same time all the other Pegas are making more vis, so you're minting more vis, and it's like if you go to Apollo, we'll come back to that. If you go to Apollo, you actually burned more vis and minted less vis, which makes no sense at all. Something happened probably somewhere. The game is a complete disaster right now. I really can't explain you what's happening. Okay, so K4, for example, 7 fire. Evelyn, 6 fire. Let's see, this guy 7. K4 again. But see, there's this guy that's 8 fire, and RNG 7, and this guy's 8. You know what? I'm just gonna race all my Pegas on stream. I mean, why not, right? It does not work, guys. It does not. This is all random still. Because there's Pegas you saw that were 8 and they didn't place. So I don't know what's happening right here. But let's quickly go back to Apollo while we're waiting. So sold. Let's see. I want to see how fusing is going. So people are actually fusing their legendary. 52k. Hopefully they're getting some good Pegas out there. Yeah, the game is still, it's a roller coaster right now. No one really knows what's happening besides the developers. I don't even think the developers know what's happening. All right. Third time's the charm, right? So this guy's 7 fire. Kit Kat is 8 fire. This guy's 9 fire and it's not doing it. 2 fire, 7 fire, 8 fire, 9 fire. So you see, there's other people with good fire. So you're still competing against a bunch of stuff. So this guy with an 8 fire 1, and then bronze is 8 fire, and silver is who knows. I don't know, guys. My work might not. From my experience, I race like 100 times. 60% times it's random still. I saw a lot of times people with 2 fire would win and things like that. Anyway, so say what it is, I don't know. I don't think it works. It's still random. There's still a random aspect of it, even though, don't know. Okay, going to the market now. So the market is kind of cool. I give them props. Good job on a market. Like, this is really cool. They actually made a nice overlay, design. That's good. So we take a look at the market now. Genetic fusing update from the update kind of speaks for itself. You get 2 meta horses, you fuse them, hopefully you get a better breed and things like that. And then we're going to price chart for new fusing costs. So this right here, legendary reroll, I think this is just a ripoff. The reason why is you take your 2 donkey legendaries that still sell for about $100 each. Let's say you spent 200, right? And we could, take a look right here. So 2 legendaries, right? And then okay. Interesting. Someone is selling, I mean, it's 3%, but still with this genetic, this skill-based lobby, uh, $30 legendary, guys, this is a steal. Because you gotta still get lucky with a stadium. Okay, let's... $22. I don't... This just shows that the game is just dying if people are willing to throw away their legendaries for $22. Okay, so forget it. Okay, so we're gonna take 2, let's say $40 legendaries and 52k vis, and you're going to reroll. Now, you still get random stat Pegas, so you still could get a 2% stat Pega after all that, and you spent what, 52k vis, you spent 2 legendaries. I don't think that this numbers are correct. Where is it? I personally don't think this numbers are correct. They need to revamp them again like they did previously. That's just my opinion. And if you look at Apollo, I mean, only 288, fused pretty much, or kind of, combined to reroll. So it's not really working. It is what it is. Man, people are selling them for so cheap. Like I said, I'm not keeping up with this update. I mean, the market anymore, because I'm not gonna be putting in more money right now. The game is just hanging in there. Yes, it does have a future when, like Corey keeps saying, 8 to 16 months when they have everything kind of planned out. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some of the updates make sense. Some of the updates is they should just wait to release this like lobby thing later on. It's just, I don't know, gives more things for a scholar to do when they're already barely making any money out of it. I'm making more vis. I guess I'm happy. But yeah, that is my thoughts on this Pegaxy update. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. That does help with YouTube algorithm. It helps me make those videos. Maybe I'll live stream me racing all my 20 Pegas so I could place first place. Who knows? But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be releasing more videos about crypto. I'll cover some Sunflower Land, Rebel bots. What do I have planned? There's another cool video that I'll be making with LTG, which is Legend Team Guild. And they are going to be doing scholarships in a cool game, which I'm going to announce in my next video. And I'll try to kind of do a collab with them. Really cool update that they're going to do for the guild. And it's going to be a big project for them. So stay tuned. If you're interested, I'll talk to them, see if I could get some NFT kind of scholarships for you guys. We'll see, maybe a little giveaway if you join their Discord. Stay tuned. I'll be talking to them. Cool things are coming up. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.